I don't know if I'm enough for this little girl. I don't know if I have enough of myself to give. My name is Jenny Groon, and I live in Willmar, Minnesota. My husband and I have 5 kids. The oldest 3 are adopted from Haiti, and then we have 2 biological boys. I follow a blog of a missionary named Carla. I was reading her blog one day, and she had written a letter. The letter was titled To A's Future Mama, and the whole letter just talked about this beautiful little girl who had cerebral palsy. When I got to the end of the letter, I was kind of just overwhelmed by this sense of I could be this little girl's mama. So I started to pray, and I turned to my Bible. I opened up to the page where I had stuck an ultrasound of my first biological boy, and there was also a little letter on top, a little note from my husband about being a mommy and a wife. And so I opened automatically to that page, and it was Proverbs 31. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for all those who are destitute. And I immediately knew that God was asking me to speak up for these kids, to say something for them that they weren't able to say for themselves. And I think at the core of what I would say for these children is that they want what every other kid wants. They want a family, they want to be loved, they want a mom. If I'm going to be telling other people this is what these children need, this is what these children want, then maybe I am meant to follow this call myself. My husband was in Haiti at the time, and so I sent him the blog and just started praying, you know, if this is what is meant for us as a couple, that he would feel it too, that he would know it too. And he said, I read the blog. I think that you're supposed to be A's mama. And I said, I think you're right. I think I'm supposed to be her mom. And so at that point I said, I need some time. I need some time to think about this, and I need some time to pray about this, because I hear God speaking and I hear what you're saying, but I don't know if I'm ready for this yet. He just spoke so clearly to me that I was looking at it backwards, that I was looking at what I was going to give up rather than what I would gain, and that I was looking at this child as a burden. And he showed me that she would be a blessing. And I think that's at the point where I told my husband I'm ready to start the process, where I could see her not as a burden, not as what I'm giving up, but as something that we would be gaining in our life and in our family.